What's going on YouTube? This your boy the Choco Bay, y'all. A quick video as y'all already know. Okay, y'all. I've been watching the MO3 sector. I've been drawn into the MO3 sector. I'm sucked in, baby. I'm solidified. Like I'm there. I'm there. But I just want to give a rundown and give my thoughts in regards to SD and Jade's relationship and some other people as well. Okay, my thing is, I think they do love each other. Jade and SD. Jade is 23, I believe, and SD is 36 or 37. They met each other at a young age, and they've been together for I think 3 or 4 years or something like that. And I do think they love each other. Yes, I do. But I don't think that they're in love with each other. Or I think Jade isn't in love with him. I think like when we watch, it's a very volatile relationship. It's a lot of exposing people coming at each other, putting out health information, things that they know, personal stuff in regards to each other. And my thing is, that's no route or no road to a successful relationship. I think that Jade, she isn't in love with SD like he's in love with her. I think Jade has moved on mentally. She's on a different cloud. She's doing her thing. She doesn't love him the way he loves her. And I think when I was that age and I was an older person, let's say I was, if I wasn't in love with you or I didn't like you on a certain level, the only thing you could do for me is pay for me. You give me money, you could finance me, but as far as love, relationships, and longevity, no, that wasn't there. Finances, what was there? You know what I'm saying? If I was in love or like a person older, you would have to have something in order. You know what I'm saying? For me to go this far or the extremities of the stuff that they're doing, the exposing. I think Jade is a young woman. She has two seems like adorable boys, and she's just trying to do well for them and be a positive role model. But this isn't it, Jade. And Jade seems like a sweet, sweet young lady. But I know watching your live, I believe a couple weeks ago, you mentioned that y'all don't fight anymore in front of the kids. I don't. Okay, y'all might not now, but the kids have witnessed stuff. I grew up in a household where shit, my parents didn't get down a lot, but when they did argue, we could hear them. We'll put our heads up to the wall, or like the ear up to the wall, and we'll listen. But I just think that it's a very volatile relationship. You have two black boys, and you don't want to teach them that this is how men treat women. This is how women react. This is what the stuff women have to do, have to put up with. And I just think that it could be a bad reaction in order in how men treat women. I just don't think that's a great aspect. Like boys, we follow our mothers. I love my mom dearly, but a lot of things we see, we tend to emulate. You know what I'm saying? It could be now in our younger years or older, but I just don't think that's a great reaction for your boys to see you arguing with him. You know what I'm saying? I know you love your boys dearly, but you don't want them to, abuse women. You don't want them to abuse other people. But that's just a bad outlook when they see you yelling, screaming. And a lot of times this stuff, look, the internet, this stuff stays here. Whether it's 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, it's a print of things we've done. It stays here. Things I've done, it's here. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't leave. It's just a print. And I just think that, Jade, I wish that you would think about that a little bit closely. I know you care for SD, but I don't think you're in love with him. No, I don't. I think SD is a good guy. He's working. He's doing his thing. He's, according to him, paying bills. According to Jay, no, he does not. But I just think he seems like a cool guy. He seems like he's, emotional like me, baby. I'm a water sign now. I'm emotional. And I think that he appears to be hardworking. He goes to work. He tries to pay bills and support his family. But I just think that SD, brother, this is not the way to go. This is not going to end well. It never does. And all the things you talk about with false allegations in regards to jail time and stuff like that, brother, that makes you look crazy. A person puts a bounty on your head or make up false allegations. Black men, baby, they throw us up. They throw us. You know what I'm saying? They throw away the key, but that doesn't look good on your part because you still going for the fuck shit. You still going for it, and I could tell that you really love Jay. You really care for her. And I can tell that you're a good guy, but I just think that a lot of times in our community, a lot of us have toxic traits. We grew up in a household that parents might have argued, cheated. It could have been physical violence, occasionally. But we grew up in a household that potentially wasn't good for us, mentally nor physically. And I just think many of us took on those traits and we think that this toxicity is normal, in which it is not. This isn't normal, like degrading people, exposing health records, talking about things you've done in the past, things she's done in the past. This isn't normal, brother. But to save yourself mentally, a peace of mind, you have to leave the situation. I mean, if you love yourself enough and you love Jade enough, then, brother, you have to exit stage left. Jade will be okay. Jade is a 23-year-old attractive woman. Trust me, she's not going to have any issues finding a man, even if, according to you, even if she has something or whatever. Like, it's not going to be an issue. I guarantee you, Jade is in she has her youth. Like, she'll be okay. Trust me. She'll be okay, and you will as well. As you seem like a hard-working black man that's smart, has a good head on his shoulder, but you're emotional, brother, and you can't seem to let go. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's to the detriment of your safety, even if it's to the detriment of you being locked up, you still can't let go. And that's a big issue, brother, because if anybody put false charges on me, according to you, that's a done damn dollar. I'm not paying all this money to fight a case, paying these lawyers thousands of dollars to still go back to the same toxic environment. Like, that's just crazy to me. That's crazy. And I'm so glad you have Queen 88 and K Cure and other people as well. But Queen 88, she seems like a good friend. She's a rider. I like Queen 88. She's a rider. She's a good friend. But Queen 88, sis, if you see this, don't stress yourself out on this foolishness. You have a family. You have kids. Don't stress yourself out, because they end up going back anyway. I have friends that talk about the same stuff, and you just try to coach them, give them advice on what to do, what not to do, and they end up going back to the same toxic situation. So many times I just listen. I don't even come in anymore because it doesn't do any good. They're going to go back anyway. So, sis, don't stress yourself out getting involved in this stuff. And, like the drama and the mess and the arguments. And no, it's not worth it. I think you've been a great friend and you continue to be a great friend. But I just think this situation isn't worth it for you and K. Kira. It doesn't do anything. Like, you could be a great friend with setting boundaries. SD, I love you, but I'm not gonna let you impose on my relationship in regards to my feelings or my family. I love you, but these are the boundaries, and if you cross these boundaries, it's gonna be an issue, or we can't continue this relationship as friends. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not getting anywhere, and I don't understand. And I'm sure for you, 88, and other people, like, it's draining because it goes nowhere. I mean, letting people stay by your house, you're trying to coach, counsel, be there emotionally, physically, and they go back. Like, I can't be involved with myself or my family because the phone ring at 2 or 3 in the morning. You have a man, you have a husband. That'd be an issue for me if I was your damn husband. Like, you could put that damn phone down. You could talk to this motherfucker later, but I can't continue to have my woman involved in this hoopla, this drama. If that's your friend, then he wouldn't want you involved in such. Period. That's how that goes. And my thing is, with Isha, I love and adore Isha. And what pissed me off when people come at Isha in regards to her being pregnant and YouTube. YouTube is a stream of income. People get paid off this. Like, people get paid $5, $10, $20, $30,000 a month. It's a stream of income. This is how you make money. This is a job. Whether it's full-time or part-time, it's a job. Whether Isha is on here screaming, hollering, or whatever, she's making money. She's bringing income into her household. We don't know her financial situation, but she's still bringing money into her household. So this is a job, whether she's on here screaming, hollering. People's like, well, I wouldn't want my wife or girlfriend doing this. Yeah, but you're still watching. So if you don't want your girlfriend, or you would not want your girlfriend or wife doing this, why are you watching? You're entertaining the fuck shit. So I understand, you don't want them to do it, but you're still watching. I mean, YouTube is a stream of income. Even for Queen 88, people mention her. This is money. So she's using this money that she gets for her kids, her household, her husband. So, I mean, what's the issue? Like, this is income, it's money. So whether you're on here for an hour, it's no different than you working an 8-hour job. It's money is income. You still follow on your taxes if you make a certain amount. So what does it matter? But the toxicity and the stuff like that just has to cease. Like, even with friends and stuff, people say play, but I mean, the money that we make, because I like to say YouTuber, because I'm not a content creator in my opinion, but the money isn't worth the shit that y'all go through, the docs and the fighting. Like, it's not worth it what you're receiving over disrespect over a person that wouldn't mean shit to me. It doesn't add up, y'all. But I just wish them well. I just hope SD find peace. I hope Jade find peace. I hope the other people find peace. But this shit is just crazy. It's just wild. Like all the drama and the mess. And SD brother, I enjoy your content. I think you're a smart brother, but I just think that you're the common denominator for all these women. You are. And for my thing too with friends, you could be friends to everybody. You could be a great friend, an excellent friend, but it could be that one common denominator that's playing both sides. So I mean, Jade is saying this, you saying this, SD, but at the end of the day, we know that that's your woman, and you pillow talk to people that you tend to be close with, and to love and to share a bed with. So of course you're gonna be like, oh babe, I'm sick of this. You know what I'm saying? It is going on at 88 house, so this is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's natural. It's nothing wrong with it, but it's just natural. But you can't sit out here and try to expose people, but then you have skeletons in your closet as well, because that's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying, brother? Like that's just gonna come out regardless. So just be mindful of that. You try to expose Jay got some shit on your ass. Jay has years of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, a lot of that stuff doesn't do any good, especially when you're gonna go back anyway. So what does it do? It don't do shit. It don't do shit. So I mean, it's the same old drama, same old mess. But just y'all be peaceful, my brothers and sisters. Do y'all thing, but just be mindful of people you're around, people you converse with, people that you consider friends, people that you tell personal things with, because it could come back to bite you in the ass. But peace, y'all. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think now.